So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball.
Assist goes to.
And so it's Cleveland with it.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Westbrook dishes to Adams. Stolen by Thompson. Irving drives in. Inside Leaner. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Pass to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Westbrook with the bucket.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Irving with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mozgov drives in. Nice shot by James.
And it looks like he might just be on his A-game today, Clark.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. Kicks it out to LeBron. No good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 4. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Foy's got his first points in this one. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
LeBron James.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cleveland ahead, up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dellavedova in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Timeout pleaded.
And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he finally got a chance to play in the postseason.
Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
Boy, and for Randy Foy, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
It's Durant with the drive. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Talking about Randy Foy last year, one difference is that he started almost every game, 78 the most in his career. That may have given him, Greg, additional confidence. Who knows?
Well, where I was impressed, Kevin, with his improvement was as a facilitator and rebounder. He seemed to lose his mojo for a few years in there, but last season, I really feel like he got it back.
Smith, the pass to Dellavedova. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Singler for three. That's good.
For three.
Singler's got his first 3 points of the game.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Nice shot by Foy. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already. And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Smith. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for Oklahoma City, Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Baca comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Kyle Singler.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's James. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. With 1 on the clock, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Fry.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.